Lyden af min trone, visdommen af min krone.
Go live, baby.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello, MB Lukes. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you love my streams, do you? Well, unfortunately, today is going to be a pretty boring stream as Water have decided not to turn up. Even though they've won the last two altars, and yeah, pretty disappointing. I was expecting a good fight today. So yeah, quite annoying, but they've chosen to go for an absolutely free altar over here. And yeah, they're just sitting there ready to gain honour, unfortunately. So it's 1:45 here in England. Obviously, I've woke up especially to do an altar fight and stream this. So I'm tempted still just to go back to bed now, to be honest. Seems a bit of a waste of time, but maybe we'll stick around and see if anyone turns up, just for a little bit of a fight. Although, yeah, it really doesn't look like they're going to. Hi, Pro Gamer as well. How you doing, mate? Nothing going on there. They're scared that you'll farm KP off them. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do like farming KP off them, to be honest. I was really hoping to hit 30 million kills as well this altar. I would have quite easily gained an extra 3 million kills, I'd have thought, and yeah, hit the 30 million kill threshold that's in this KVK, which would have been really, really nice, to be honest. So as you can see, I'm on 27.6 million kills so far. Obviously, this is the third. This is supposed to be the third altar battle. So yeah, this would have took me to 30 million. Hopefully, well, it should have done if it had turned up. Hey, Worldly, Siege is king. Yeah, you're right, it is. You get the odd person coming in here, but they're not really going to fight. I was just hoping there'd be the odd person that would want to come and fight, and maybe they could have made some sort of ball. I mean, to be honest, there's not a lot of us here. I suppose we're in a bit of a tight group. Yeah, I mean, maybe there is quite a few. Luckily, I didn't bother popping my 50% expansion. Obviously, they're way too valuable to waste. Obviously, got a few people here not following markers, but they just want to try and have a bit of a fight, of course. There's always someone. Clearly Marcus saying tight ball over here, hey? And here's Mrs. Siege moaning that why she woke up to no fight. But hey, is there anything you guys want to ask while you're actually on, while we're on a live stream? Anything you want to see? Anything you want to know? You might as well ask me now. I mean, I'm all ears. I'm not doing anything important. I'll try and join some forts as well. I've got a bit of AP I need to use. Let's go do dispatch. Oh, I'm really disappointed. I was hoping for an epic battle tonight. Well, I say tonight, it's actually this morning, isn't it? 2 a.m. Can you tell us what you're comfortable with about your personal life? Well, yeah, sure. I mean, what do you want to know about personal life? I've got a partner, children, 3 lovely kids. I'm actually a gas engineer in real life. I don't know if I suppose no one would have known that. I'm not sure I mentioned that before. Yeah, fit boilers, central heating systems and stuff like that. So, pretty boring stuff, really. Hi Delvish, Alton has been boring for us. Earth Camp will barely poke their head out the gate. Oh no. That's it's pretty tough, isn't it? You really hope you get some sort of fight, really. Not too bad. Go on, I need some luck. Let's have some luck on the travel today. I've not had a rare inscription yet, which is a bit disappointing. So yeah, I'd love a rare inscription. Let's try and get one live on stream. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? No. No. Rubbish. Oh well. Oh, hi, Seawill. Welcome to the stream. You'll join us for an absolutely boring, non-existent altar battle, unfortunately. Water have decided not to turn up. They've gone for a free altar over here. So, literally just be gathering honour. Which, to be honest, isn't too bad. I would have loved a fight, to be honest. Would have been amazing, but we haven't won this altar yet out of the 2 times we've competed for it. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, we need a bit of extra honour anyway, so we'll take it. I'm at 27 million kills anyway, so, you know, I'm nearly there, nearly hit the 30 million. I would have liked to have got a lot more in the whole KVK. I know a guy that has 2 siege marches in my Discord server. Obviously, please join my Discord server if if you can. It should be a link in some other videos, but I might post a link in this live chat. Actually, I'll grab that for you. Yeah, he actually got 50 million kills in his KVK with 2 ranged marches, so really nice. So, Seawill, do you run a ranged march? I believe you do, don't you? I thought you did. I mean, I've seen a few of your videos, but not much, to be honest. Obviously, I know you're a really popular YouTuber, so yeah. Oh, my siege report was insane. Yeah, it really was insane. I was hoping for something else like this tonight, but obviously that's not going to be the case, unfortunately. Hey, Chai Snipe, did he share his equipment armament loadout? He did share it with me, to be fair. And yeah, he's got 2 full sets of siege equipment with ring and a horn. So a really nice set, to be honest. So yeah, no wonder he's doing well with his ranged marches. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a full legendary set, even if they're not crit, and you've got a ring and a horn, you're going to be doing really well. But he was actually running Margaret and Baba together, and obviously his other march was obviously Cordoba and Garjamada, which worked really well, to be honest. Welcome to the stream, Seidel Hake? Sorry, just call you Seidel. Unfortunately, nothing going on here at the moment. Oh, Seawell, so you're still thinking of getting a pair? I mean, yeah, if you're going to go for one pair, then obviously Margaret and Cordoba are the best pairing. I mean, to be honest, most of the pairings work pretty well together. But yeah, you'll get the most kills with Margaret and Cordoba. Although obviously Garjamada and Cordoba do work really well together. But yeah, I do recommend investing in a ranged march. I mean, so far Margaret's got 10 mil kills. Obviously, I've been running Margaret with Cordoba all the time, to be honest. And yeah, Cordoba's got like 10 million kills as well. So between Margaret and Cordoba, they've got 20 million kills already this KVK, which is that's been made up of 2 days fighting in Zone 5, which we eventually took here, and then 2 altar battles. I've gained 7 million kills just in 2 altar battles, which is, I'm quite happy with the ranged march, to be honest. I mean, ranged is so good for an altar battle. Yeah, Sideway, how's that new equipment working? I mean, to be honest, it's hard to tell. I spent a lot of time in the last altar battle basically taking out other towers. So taking out enemy towers. Because obviously I know what a pain they are. I know how much damage they can do. So, I mean, have a look at one of my last videos and you'll see me taking out probably 3 or 4 different towers in that video. Just trying to help the allies, really. I was being a little bit less selfish, but it was quite hard to tell whether, how much difference the immolating plume was actually making. And Angus McKenna, yeah, you're right. It is the famous Seawheel. I know. On my live stream, that's pretty amazing, really. Yeah. And Delvish, yeah, we do need a weapon. I think we will get a weapon as well, which would be really, really nice. But obviously, we'll have to wait and see. Yep. Yes, we're actually going to get some hits on this guy. So a guy called Daddy has actually decided to come to the altar. And unfortunately, yeah, he's going to die. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there we go, guys. You got your first altar fight. And obviously we traded positive, but unfortunately we didn't get time to get the active skill off. But yeah, we got a positive report, 2-1 report there, guys. Hey Rui, so ended my KVK with 31 million kills and 25 mil came from Margaret and Gonzalo. Yeah, I know this is crazy the amount of kills you get from these pair, really. Hermes Martinez, welcome to the stream. Hi, this is my first time in your live stream. Oh yeah, good. Your videos are so nice. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And Seawill is absolutely right. You need to subscribe and like the video. I'd much appreciate that. Right, let me get hold of this this Discord link. So if any of you are interested, obviously I've got my own Discord server. There's plenty of other Siege lovers on my server, and on there there's a little bit of a breakdown of my videos. So on there we've got all the content. We've got commander and testing content separate, range starter guides, equipment choice. There's also a bit of a guide on arms training, because arms training is so great with ranged. And then there's also ranged fighting footage, so you can just see all different fighting footage from the past. So yeah, I will show you that too. So I'll share the link with you, and hopefully some of you want to join, which would be amazing. I'll stick it in the chat now. If you don't want to join, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's there if any of you want to chat. I'm always happy to talk. Happy to share any info if you need anything. There's also talent trees in there as well. Obviously, they're pretty useful. And if any of you haven't heard of Seawill, head over to his channel. I know he does some great stuff. Like I said, I've seen a few of his videos, and yeah, very, very, very good. So you head over to his channel, watch some of his stuff, like his videos, and obviously subscribe. So MB Lukes, I saw the vid when you got 10 million KP in one pass or altar battle. I don't remember which. Very impressive, Siege. Yeah, to be honest, it was actually 19.6 million kill points, and over 1 million kills in one battle. And yeah, to be fair, it was impressive. So Hermes, yeah, Margaret and Cordoba is better than Cordoba Garge Armada. Now, when we say better, it will get you more kills and kill points, okay? Now, there's a benefit of having Cordoba and Garge Armada in terms of is a little bit more tanky. But to be honest, I just love Margaret and Cordoba. They do work so well together. And they're also so fast. So they've both got I think they've both got a 15% march speed. Okay, no, so Margaret's got a 20% march speed bonus, and Cordoba's got a 15% march speed bonus. The equipment's got huge march speed bonus too. 24% march speed for siege units on this equipment. And also in the talents, like her talents have got. So you've got swift maneuvers. Obviously, I like this. Because it's just so much quicker on the field. And hasty departure. Now that is such a good support skill, especially for a slow march like siege. Just popping in and out of nodes, resource points as it says there, or buildings, so cities and flags. Yeah, really handy for what you generally say was a slow march. But to be honest, like if I'm hopping in and out of resource points, there's no one that's going to catch me. So, yeah, MB Luke's, Mr. Siege, do you run an open field march besides Siege? Now, I try to, but to be honest, it just gets wrecked. I usually run Guan and Scipio. Now, you may have seen in the previous video, I did dismantle some of my legendary equipment. So, I actually had a full infantry legendary set, apart from accessories. And I dismantled, yeah, well, I guess it was 4 pieces of infantry equipment. So, no, I was getting real bad results with Guan and Scipio on the field. So, yeah, I just decided to dismantle some of the gear, and I made the immolating plume. So, I don't know whether it's a great idea or not, but I was getting no value from my infantry march anyway. You know, just use it for filling flags. So yeah, I'll just fill flags with infantry, and I'll get better value that way, to be honest. Oh, I miss these. I'll try and use some AP. So yeah, one Sapunyatim time. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. When do you think is a new engineering commander going to be released? Just your guess. So, someone on a Discord server I'm also part of thinks that we're expecting 2 more engineering commanders around December time. Now, obviously, I've got no idea. Personally, I thought that was a bit early. I'd have thought maybe January, February, but he seems confident around December time, so he's probably done the math, knowing him, and he's probably right. So, to be honest, it's not that far away. So that, you know, that'll be interesting. Hopefully I've got enough gold heads to be able to max him at the time. Obviously, I've got nothing else I need to do in terms of upgrading commanders. I mean, they're all maxed, the ones I want to max now anyway. So we shall see. So Hermes, I will start pre-KVK 3 on May the 9th. I'm very excited because I'll be able to get Margaret and Cordoba. Yeah, you should be excited. I mean, you're going to be doing so much damage. And yeah, I'd love to for you to let me know how you get on with that. I mean, I can imagine in KVK 3, you're just going to get so many kills with Margaret and Cordoba. Like, ridiculous. So, yeah, MB Luke's, I love the Christmas events in Rock. Yeah, Christmas events are pretty good, to be honest. I think maybe the last Christmas event, we managed to get the Siege City skin, didn't we? That's this one. So, pretty nice. Also, hopefully this summer, we can get a Siege Civilization. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? But who knows? Who knows what we're expecting, to be honest. Let's just scout the pass for fun. Try and get some people's attention. I still don't think we're going to get any fight here, unfortunately. Opens in half an hour now. I guess they're going to try and pick off some stragglers. Maybe. Or just get attacked, I don't know. Yeah, Rudy, hi boss. How much kill point now? So, I started the KVK with about 2.45 bill. So I think I've gained about 500 million kill points so far this KVK. And again, like I said, have a look at Path of Greatness, Faith. I've got 27.6 million kills so far. So pretty nice, pretty nice. See, did you hear Chiz migrated to a content KD? Also, Christmas events usually give free city skins. That's why I like it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they had a couple of skins available there, so yeah, it was good. But yeah, I do know Chizgul migrated to a content KD. Nice. I can't remember what the kingdom it was now that he's migrated to. I don't really follow him. I don't really follow other kingdoms, to be honest. I know a lot of creators and a lot of people like to catch up on other kingdoms. You know, I obviously heard of 1960 and stuff like that, which, you know, I'm interested in a little bit, I suppose. Just Screen Dude, hey, give Siege some love. Yes, you do need to give me some love. Either Mr. Siege or just Siege, yeah, they don't deserve to be underrated. No, they don't. I mean, to be honest, Siege itself are a meta. Whether any of these other content creators want to admit it or not, they're just amazing. Now I keep looking at some like OmniArt's content, and he never ever includes Siege in his like rankings on, you know, best March in 2024, and Siege deserved to be way up there. And recently he's done a video on free to play. Best Marches for free to play, new starters. To be honest, Siege is just so perfect for a free to play. You know, it can be a low investment, or even if you invest highly, you save you 1,400 gold heads and invest in Siege, you're going to be getting absolutely ridiculous reports. If you're going to max 2 commanders, even with a purple set of equipment, you're going to be very, very happy. Should I max Margaret or 5-1-1-1 Cordoba, or do 5-5-1-5 on both of them, then save gold heads for new engineering commanders? I mean, if you can afford to go 5-5-1-5 on both of them, I think you're going to be probably better off. Although maxing Margaret gets you the heal. I mean, maybe if you can't max Margaret, it might not be a bad idea to go for Gauge and Marder. If you got Gauge, Marder and Cordoba to 5-5-1-5, you should be able to get some pretty decent reports. But it's hard to say whether that would be better than maxing Margaret. Because obviously Margaret's her active skill works so well with Cordoba. Yeah, with a lot of content creators in it for Rock. Yeah, I know. Hermes, I want to get Margaret 5-5-1-1 and Cordoba to 5-5-1-5. I only have 550 gold heads. Okay, I mean, that would be a great start. I mean, you may have seen in the previous video, I took my farm to one of the altars, and Margaret's 5-4-1-1 and Cordoba's 5-3-1-1. And to be honest, I was getting decent trades. T4 versus T5, and I was getting better trades, to be honest. I mean, you'd never get that on any other March. If you took a 5-4-1-1 Guan and 5-3-1-1 Scipio to an altar, you're going to get absolutely annihilated. And yeah, I'm up very, very early, so I actually set my alarm for 1:30 in the morning to get up for this altar fight, which is absolutely non-existent. So, yeah, I think I do deserve a like, to be honest, on the video. So, yeah, throw a like. That would be much appreciated. Obviously, I'm gutted that there's going to be no fighting. Obviously, there's just a little bit here, but it's absolutely pointless. I mean, maybe I'll just take Margaret to the front of Altum, and maybe we can get some sort of hits in, or maybe someone will get tempted to hit me. Let's just do it for the stream. Let's just go and sit here. Yeah, those rankings where Siege is brushed aside is really annoying. I know, and to be honest, it really, really bothers me. They all do it. Even some of my favourite content creators like Archer Syndicate. For some reason, yeah, they just don't add Siege into basically what's the best March in 2024, even last year. Even when Margaret and Baba came out, they were so good. I mean, I had 18 million kills with Margaret, just on Margaret. Yeah, Margaret and Baba together gained me about 36 to 40 million kills in just two KVKs, and they weren't even maxed, to be honest. So yeah, they did me some great work. One of the best marches I've ever had, to be honest. And yeah, they just don't even get noticed, and they get called trash and stuff like that. So yeah, not great. They've just not had some great feedback, really. And Rudy, now I'm starting to build a Siege army because of your content. That's amazing. Well done. Delvish, it is easier to get Cordoba and Baba heads from the wheel. Yep, true. Margaret is in the legendary chest. Yep, and Garja is only available with a single event for now. I know. Now I'm hoping Garja comes to the Sovereign Key chest as well, which he should do really eventually. Margaret did. What troop type is best for ranged? So yeah, I mean, it's obviously Siege, like Ravi says. Besides Siege, I don't think it really matters. You just go for anything, really. How is action at the pass? I gave up on Honor and just sat at the pass this round. Well, yeah, there's still a few bits going on, but to be honest, I'm doing my best to follow coalition markers. I mean, hopefully a few more people just turn up and have a bit of a fight, and maybe they'll get close to the altar, and I'll just try and pick them off. Probably get someone disappointed in me in a minute. I'm not tight in the ball, which I should be. Remember, guys, always follow alliance markers or coalition markers. Just seeing if there's anything going on in the chat. No, nothing really important. Just a suggestion. It would be nice to hear a low volume music in the background while you answer questions. Makes the mood for people. Keep up the good work. Very nice content. Okay. Yeah. I can't add music as far as I'm aware. I mean, I play on a mobile. I don't play on PC. To be honest, for the last stream I did, the background noise was too loud. And I did alter it on the settings here. But obviously I did have the music volume up a bit before. And it was just too loud for the stream. So I'd have to turn up a little bit. And see if you can actually hear that music again. But possibly not. Yeah, like I say, I only play on mobile, don't play on PC or anything like that. Do I have a farm account? Yeah, I'm a low spender, so I have to have farm accounts. So I've got five farms here, and then I've got 3 other farms over on another Google account, like just a separate account. So yeah, in total I've got 8 farms, and that's the reason. And basically I've got plenty of resources, otherwise I wouldn't have. So yeah, if you're a low spender or free to play, you need to have farms. The swing around a target is terrible with multiple marches. I think not having to micromanage the range march is a huge advantage. Yeah, I agree. It's nice just to leave your march there, to be honest, and just let it do its thing. And you know, if you ran 1 or 2, basically just normal open field range, like normal marches, not range marches, you can just leave your range march just to do its thing, and then you can concentrate on those couple of ground troops just to do their thing, I guess. So hey, Bal Angelos, legendary siege accessories is good. I think it is good, but I still don't know if it's better than the obviously the Ring of Doom. Now I've been told it's not better than the Ring of Doom, so you know it's hard to tell. I mean, I don't have a ring anyway, but I had to get the siege accessory because obviously I missed the siege, so I just had to, really, even if it's not going to be as good as a Ring of Doom. Well, do you think horn or ring is better for range? Can't decide. Yeah, I think the horn and the ring is probably the way to go. Unfortunately, I wish the plume was like absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, the problem with the plume is it's going to be triggering on skills just like this, the 600 direct damage factor. Is there any others on Margaret? No. But then also Cordoba has a 200 range smite damage factor, and it could also trigger on that. So 30% on 200 obviously is only 60, which is just absolutely nothing. So to be honest, yeah, the ring and horn is probably the way to go if you really want the absolute best accessories possible for ranged march, in my opinion. The plume really needs a bit of a buff. I did suggest to Lilith maybe having just no cooldown at all. Obviously they're not going to really do that, I wouldn't have thought, or have a maybe less of a cooldown rather than that 5 seconds. So Hermes, imagine 4 accounts in Margaret and Cordoba and Baba and Garjamada, 5-5-1-1, a total of 8 siege towers harassing the enemy AFK while your allies protect the towers. Yeah, I mean, it would be amazing, but you're still going to have pretty powerful farms to achieve that. I mean, you're going to have something like a minimum of really 35 to 40 million power, because you're going to want to have maxed your siege tech. Apart from the T5 tech, I don't even know where my research centre is on here, actually. Yeah, I can't find it. Academy, there we go. So if you're going to run a farm with siege, I mean, you're going to want to have maxed all your siege tech down here at the bottom as much as possible, and you're going to be almost at T5 to actually be able to get decent trades on the field. Otherwise, you're going to really struggle. So that's what I'd recommend. I mean, yeah, I don't think running a 20 mil, 25 mil farm is going to be that successful. Not really. You definitely have to have max commanders, in my opinion. Yeah, nothing going on here. Just a tiny bit of fighting at the pass. Pretty boring stuff, really. Let's try and turn this up a little bit more. The music volume. I just don't want to overpower the voicing over, basically. I think that's a little bit loud, I think, now. I've gone with the phone right in my ear, trying to get it just right. Yeah, it's probably a bit better. Let's go for that. Does that sound better? You got a little bit of music in the background now, guys? I'm hoping so. Obviously, don't forget to like the video, the stream, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure all of you already are subscribed, but apparently there's like 79% of people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, which is kind of crazy, really. At least on some of my videos, anyway. I mean, yeah, some of these guys are pretty desperate for kill points, I guess. Where's this chap off to? Anyone got any questions? Anything you want to see on my account? Just feel free to ask. I'll pretty much answer anything. Where's he off to? Is he going to come round here? Sorry, I'm tired. Might as well go back to bed, I reckon. It seems really slow to open as well, this does now. It's still not even opened. obviously everyone, I'm obviously very disappointed there's no Alter fight. If you've only recently joined us, yeah, unfortunately not got any fight today. Is there anything I can actually do? Any events? I can't stand Olympia. How does everyone else feel about Olympia? Especially the new mode's just dire in my opinion. Trying to guide them carts. I just don't get it. Really, really annoying. Yeah, MB Loot, you're right, the new mode does suck. To be honest, I never liked the old mode either. Just another one of those pointless things that add to the game, which just takes up extra time on top of all the other stuff you already do. Yeah, I get that you get gold heads, which is nice, but just give us an easier way to get gold heads. I think one of the only events, like side events, like Champions Olympia, that's half decent is probably War of the Ruins is quite good. Like, it's just a dead quick battle. Yeah, Luke, you like the boat one. Yeah, the boat one's alright actually. I thought we were gonna get like a fishing one, but the fishing event was kind of rubbish. So I thought we'd actually properly get a rod out and catch some real fish, but yeah, I mean, I don't know really. Do I run 2 or 3 towers Olympia? I've tried to run 2 towers. To be honest, towers aren't great for Olympia. You've got to do a lot of moving about. That's probably one of the reasons I don't like it, to be honest. Tempest Clash, and I don't know what the one is where you gain troops and attack other troops and you get a ranking. Oh yeah, I think you're on about the War of the Ruins one too. So it's got like just strange little people that stand around in the ruins, and if you go near them, they come and join your army. Yeah, that one's all right actually. Yeah, and Tempest Clash is decent. Yeah, I quite like the archer ships on Tempest Clash. Obviously, it's another kind of ranged, so yeah, I'm all over that. A total of 9 active marches in the field per person. Oh, sorry. In the future, it may be that one... Sorry, I might be able to get a hit on this person here. No, it won't. In the future, it may be that the most active kingdoms will force people to have 1 active account with 7 marches fighting in the field, and mandatory have a farm account using 2 siege marches. I mean, yeah, it's possible. To be honest, I think if people have got farms that are definitely over 50 million, you've got to be contributing on the field in a KVK, and yeah, they should probably make people farms over 50 million power. Yeah, they should probably make them have a siege march where they stick out on the field. And a few sad faces there. Okay, we'll add a small ball over here. That's good. I'm going to try and push right to the edge now. Hey, Hoping. Nice to have you on stream again, mate. Hi, I like how you put engineer back. I presume you just like... I presume you mean bringing engineering back, maybe? I mean, although it was never really in. Unfortunately, people never liked engineering. or mainly never liked engineering. But then it doesn't help when the top content creators like Omniarch and Chisgul mainly have slated Siege. Yeah, like you say, like no one played it. It's always been good. Yeah, it's always been a meta in my opinion. But obviously it's just had bad press. It's had a lot of bad press, and I don't really get why. I mean, I guess it's because they've never used it. You get a lot of people saying it's boring, but it's really not boring. I can't see how getting loads and loads of kill points and loads of kills in a KVK because you've got a ranged march is boring personally. And you're still going to move it around, you're still going to play smart. Yeah, it's all right, to be honest. Yeah, you can see my gear. So this is Margaret's. Obviously, we have got a full siege set here. You know, almost as good as it gets. We've got three pieces not crit. So that's one set, and we've also got Babur's set. Now, I could iconic these, but I've just not bothered. I think for the use of the crystal at the moment, it's not really worth it. But this set works really, really nice on the field as well. I mean, even a full purple set, even if they're not got any crits on, it's dead nice. So from this, got a lot of health on this one as well, to be fair. You're looking at 67% stats. It's quite nice. But we're looking on this one, 70, 80, about 90% stats. And then you've got an extra 5% siege unit defense and 5% skill damage. Skill damage doesn't really matter on this one, to be honest. Skill damage you'd probably benefit more with Babur. You have that for Cav. Yeah, I mean, I used to have a full set of infantry legendary gear, but obviously I dismantled that in a previous video, most of that. Book and neck are the best epic accessories for engineering commanders. So yeah, for epic accessories, and I did cover this in a previous video, Delane's Amulet for me is the best epic accessory, because obviously ranged mainly just takes counter damage and gives counter damage, so yeah, that works perfectly. And then obviously extra troop capacity. There's no other epic accessory that is really that great. In terms of legendary accessories, I mean, they're all pretty decent, to be honest. This will help you and your allies. So I like the dagger. I think it's really useful. Obviously the plume, well, yeah, it's okay, but I still think the ring and the horn is probably better than the plume. Like I say, Lilith needs to improve this. I personally decrease the cooldown time either to like 2 or 3 seconds, or just get rid of the cooldown time at all, like totally. So you fill with other type and play with T4 and Siege. No, I play with T5 Siege. So, I mean, I'm mainly just T5. Yeah, T5 gets the best amount of kills. Oh, why am I not targeting this guy? That's me not concentrating. No. Oh, come on. Couldn't get enough rage to pop a skill off there. So hoping no, I'm not going to get the leadership weapon. In fact, I think we're going to get a siege weapon at some point. In fact, I'm over 90% sure we are getting a siege weapon. Okay. So yeah, I'll be looking out for that in the future. Now, I'd expect it really to come out in the KVK shop, the combat shop, and probably cost like 2 coins like these do. I've got 4 coins saved up at the moment, and I should get a few more in this KVK. So that should be nice. But yeah, I can get a couple of siege weapons then, if it comes up, which would be really good, really, really nice indeed. So I got a couple of hits in on there. Obviously, still a positive trade, which is nice. Who's this guy? Should probably let me get a bit closer, to be honest.
Visdommen er min krone.
So you saw with Engineer did like 9 mil in some report. It was actually 19 million KP, or 19.6 million KP in a single report. Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Let's let him get a bit closer this time. Oh, he's run. And we're getting positive trades. Obviously, it always gets positive trades pretty much. Yeah, we're getting a great fight now. Getting a great fight. Scepter of the Glorious Goddess gives 15 plus troop attack. Isn't it better than the epic weapon? I mean, barely, to be honest. Oh, hold on. Oh well. Let's just fire at these a second. So no, the epic weapon is probably better, in my opinion. So you get 13% attack, but obviously if you crit it, you get an extra 4%. So 17% in total, which is better than the legendary leadership weapon. And the march speed, obviously, definitely better to have the extra march speed, and you wouldn't obviously get that with the leadership piece. And obviously the leadership piece would cost a fortune to actually make. Obviously it costs a lot of legendary blueprints. So to be honest, I think I'm much better at the moment with the siege weapon. And like I say, in the future, I'm just going to wait until they bring out the legendary engineering weapon, which they will do at some point. So Matthias, it's 3 a.m. here. Good night. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here too. So I understand, and good night. I wish I could sleep too, but yeah, I mean I probably could, probably should, but you know we're streaming now. Might as well just carry it on. I mean, the thumbnail's a bit of clickbait here, because obviously I said there's going to be an altar fight, and there's definitely no... Well, hold on. It's not a lie. We've had an altar fight. You know, you've seen the report. We got 6k severely wounded. So we can't say there's no altar fight here, can we? And yeah, Luke, you're right. Most intense fight ever. It really is. Yeah, I've not even got an active skill off yet. And looks like they're just disappearing now. Yeah, we're doing a Mr. Siege at all corners of the ruins. Unfortunately, I'm going to send one march. But it is open now. So just a 2-hour wait, obviously. Maybe I need to come and help over here. Just a bit of a warning to people. Move over there. Should be able to help him a little bit there. Are you lost more siege or other unit in big battle? Sorry, Hoping, what do you mean there, buddy? Oh, and Luke, you want to watch my streams more? Yeah, I mean, certainly come and watch my streams, mate, whenever you can, whenever I'm actually streaming. Unfortunately, I don't get much chance because obviously I've got 3 kids and they can never be quiet, obviously. I mean, kids are kids. We've got a newborn. She's about 4 months old now. And yeah, if any of you got kids, you know what they're like. They're always screaming, and it's hard to actually stream. It's even hard to make videos, to be honest, most of the time. I have to wait until the house is quiet. I mean, this was the perfect time to stream because all the kids are in bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now, and yeah, it's not too bad at the moment. Should I craft the horn instead of the dagger? The horn will generate you more rage, so you're going to be casting your active skill more often. So you could be better off with a horn over the dagger, potentially. I just like helping allies as well. If you're attacking troops on the front line, the same ones your allies are attacking, you're going to be reducing the health, by a decent amount, and that's going to help everybody in the field. It's going to save everyone troops. But the horn is probably a little bit more selfish, but it will generate more kills for yourself, as far as I'm aware. I mean, you got a Nevsky, mate. Why did you not node hop? You could have easily got into here. He's not catching him. Engineering commanders appear in the first spin wheel in KVK3. Unfortunately, I have no idea. But if you find that out, let me know. And yeah, I'd like to try and make people aware of that because I've like I said, I've got absolutely no idea at all. It's been a long time since I've been back to KVK3. So yeah, I just don't know. I don't know in what order wheels come up, unfortunately. I want to try and get some hits on someone here. Oh, this guy's just going to get absolutely slayed. Come on, mate. Why are you not watching? People are sending farms in, I think, now.
Ingen vil våge at føre krig mod vores hellige union.
Dear. Rubbish fighting. Work from home. That's a good name. I bet he gets plenty of rock time then, eh? What's happening in Lost Kingdom? Not a lot. Let's see how Earth and Wind are getting on over here. Oh, okay, they've got a bit of a fight going on. Lucky them. Has Earth taken altar? Yeah, so Earth have actually taken this altar over here anyway. So to be honest, I don't know why Wind are even fighting now. So yeah, Earth are our allies, obviously, as you can see. And they're having a much better time than what we are. Because unfortunately, all of these are just waiting in this altar over here.
Kalmar-unionen vil slutte sig til os i harmoni og broderskab.
And there's nothing going on. Absolutely nothing going on. So yeah, I think I'm going to head back to bed now, guys. I don't see the point of staying awake now. Like I say, it's 3 a.m. There's nothing going on at all. So probably just best to get some sleep. And yeah. Okay, so well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry there's no fighting. Or, you know, bit disappointing really. I'm very disappointed. Maybe on the next one we shall see, and hopefully I can get live again soon. So thank you all for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing. Good night everyone, and hopefully see you soon. Take care.